Hi everyone, this is the softest malpua I ever made in my life. This was just an experiment. It was successful, so I shared it with you. Just perfect. Yum yum. Welcome back to the Purple Box. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The Purple Box, if you have not done it yet. And don't forget to like and share this video with others. I was requested to do malpua by few people in the comment section of other videos. So you want to see something else? You can write it in the comment section and I will come up with it. Towards the end, I will give you a list of all the ingredients. So now just watch. Maida or all-purpose flour as you know it. Suji or semolina. This is half the quantity of maida. Paneer or cottage cheese, which are coarsely grated. Regular cheese, a bit less in quantity than paneer. 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of sugar and half tablespoon lemon juice. In a bowl, add the maida, suji, paneer and cheese together and add the full quantity of milk into it. Then mix them well with a beater. In between, keep checking the consistency. The maida might be in lumps, so you have to break those lumps and keep checking that there is no powdered maida left in it. Make a note that the consistency will not be smooth, it will be coarse. After mixing it, keep it aside for an hour. In between, we will finish up with the sugar syrup. Add 2 cups of sugar in 2 cups of water and put it on boil in a pan. Just when it is about to reach the boiling temperature, add the lemon juice into it and let it go for a boil. Once the sugar syrup starts boiling, allow it to boil for 1 to 2 minutes and then switch off the flame. Cover and keep the sugar syrup aside, and we will go to make the malpuas now. Check the consistency of the batter once. Suppose you find that they are a bit thick, this is not the consistency. So I added a bit more milk and now see it is pouring down much better. This is the consistency we need for making malpua perfectly. Heat generous quantity of any white oil in a pan. I have used rice bran oil. Don't be scared about the quantity of oil that we have added. We don't need the whole of it. It should be 1 inch above the pan base so that the malpuas can be fried properly. Now take the malpua batter with a spoon and very softly and gently pour it into the oil. Then again take another spoon and again pour it beside the previous one. In this way, keep pouring them one after another. Make sure that they don't overlap on each other. I prefer my malpuas to be small in size. I like those cute ones. After some time, say a minute or maybe a bit less, turn the malpua pieces and let the other side fry. Then again after around 1 minute, see the other side. Both sides have fried good. So now we will take it out. All the pieces might not be fried equally at the same time. See, this one is not fried properly because it's still whitish in color. So we will allow it to fry and place it into the oil again. In this way, turn every piece and see that they are fried from both sides. Now, this is the reality check. When there's a brown outline in the malpua, they are ready. Now, take them out and put them one by one into the sugar syrup. Push the malpuas a bit into the syrup to see that all of them are covered in the syrup. And then cover the malpuas in the syrup with the lid and keep it like that for around 5 minutes. Let's get the serving bowl ready. Can't wait to have it. While the malpuas are soaking themselves in the sugar syrup, let's quickly check out the ingredients. Take a screenshot of this so that you can refer to them later. After 5 minutes, take them out and serve them. My kids like them with cheese topping on it. So I have added those grated cheese topping. I tell you, they are so soft. You just have to try it and have it to believe what I'm saying. Hope you'll try this at home and have it. Trust me, these are the softest malpua I ever made or had. Thanks for watching. Wait till the next video comes. It'll come very soon. Bye. And do take good care of yourself.